A Fox News alert: fears of a plume of radioactive smoke in New Mexico, a raging wildfire burning in the backyard of the Los Alamos nuclear research compound, dangerously close to stockpiles of atomic waste that are stored in above-ground tents. Now, if the wildfire flames hit that waste, we could be talking catastrophe. Already 11,000 people have been forced to leave the town of Los Alamos, worried that a plume of radiation could actually go up in smoke.
We understand there's risks, but this is our community, and this is how we support our communities.
Pretty much just hanging out, you know. I thought there'd be a lot more people sticking it out up here, but I guess everybody bailed.
Adam Housley joins us live from Los Angeles. Adam, what's the latest on this fire?
Yeah, Greg, that nuke concern was really floated by an anti-nuke group. In fact, when you have a chance to talk with the laboratory, they'll tell you that where these nuke locations, where these waste, this radioactive waste is stored, is surrounded by asphalt, it's surrounded by rock. There's significant fire breaks between it and any vegetation. At the same time, they have what's called foam sprayers all ready to go to put over the top of any of these locations if, for example, somehow a flame was to jump a significant distance and somehow catch a plastic barrel on fire. So it's been more floated by some of the anti-nuclear people out there, the folks that are against this location in general, and then it kind of maybe manifested itself a bit in the media. Having said that, the fire itself is still very, very dangerous. It's burned over 61,000 acres in the area. It's threatening the town of Los Alamos. They brought in air tankers from the California Air National Guard. Firefighters are saying today is really the make or break day because they have okay weather conditions. Greg?
Well, you know, what about the laboratory itself in Los Alamos? What's the risk there?
Yeah, again, the risk for the laboratory is more of the outlying areas. They had to deal with the fire 11 years ago, so they had the chance back then or after that fire to really go back and look at their plan, their game plan, so to speak. And they built larger berms, they built larger areas of asphalt and rock and gravel and that kind of thing to make bigger fire breaks in case something like this would happen again, which is what's happened. Now, they have come out and they have spoken to the media about monitoring other things like smoke. Take a listen.
We have an air quality monitoring system that has about 60 air monitors in it. I've talked to my team and asked them to go out, check the filters in those monitors to make sure that we're still collecting data, because I want to be absolutely certain we have data that we know what's happened. In addition, we've deployed 4 other high volume samplers that we keep in reserve for events like this.
Now, while a fire is threatening the town, really, again, Greg, it's about the smoke and the potential damage it could do to some of the high-tech equipment at the laboratory. Let me give you a quick example, too, of how much of an area we're talking about. It's not just a building, for those who don't know. We're talking about 2,000 buildings, 36 square miles the lab covers. Greg?
All right. Quite a bit of territory. Adam Housley live in Los Angeles. Adam, thanks very much.
All right.